all the stuff.
Brutal. And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. There's something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database. See if I can get any hits.
Who the fuck? What the?
Doug went like John Wick on these things.
Ape shit, bro.
Yeah, like look at it. He just. What is that movie?
They're gonna rape this chick, and he killed how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna fast travel to the safe house in Kips Bay because I have one encounter there left to do, or we can just run through.
Well, hang on. Let me see what I have left, also in Kips Bay. Because I think there's an extra mission that pops up.
Is there? I have to go talk to the lady for it to pop up for me, so I'll have to wait.
Right, okay, so Jake is in the same boat as me. He just said they did not put enough content for the expansion being the Taken King for the price they asked for.
Maybe. For $40, the game provided almost as much content as base Destiny did, which was $60.
It gave a lot more content than the other two expansions combined.
So here's how I would look at it. So base Destiny was $60. Taken King gave you as much more content. Like
okay, go ahead.
So think about like how base Destiny gave you content, right? For $60, the amount of content the base Destiny gave you
was ass.
Right?
Well,
but for $40, the amount
wasn't
of
that good
content Taken King gave you, plus the improvements to the game, they changed the game. Like Destiny under Taken King was like a different game than Destiny under like the normal Destiny.
Hang on, you said a Mercy drop encounter for Kips Bay, right?
Yeah.
You're running there right now?
Yeah, I'm running there. I might probably do this one.
Coming.
Once I clear the hostiles, we'll just clear this one and then we can go from here.
Jake is super salty.
About what?
He said if anything they should have given everyone $20 worth of sterling silver with the Taken King, because that would be 60. I mean, I get that. That's may not necessarily be.
I mean, see, okay.
And then he goes, I thought the Taken King was 60. No, the Taken King was 40.
Taken King was $40.
$60 for an incomplete game. So he said it was $60 for Destiny, which was an incomplete game.
That was true, and a lot of people were pissed off about that. But I would say personally, my most favorite time in Destiny was under House of Wolves. Like that was my most favorite time of Destiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, I feel like that's what they're trying to capture with Age of Triumph. I don't know. That seems to be. I would say Rise of Iron so far has been pretty good. Like, it could be part of the reasons just because all the salty people and all the toxic people in the community has just left it. So the Destiny community is like in this really good area. The community is super nice. Like, most of the toxic people who just like that's what made year one so bad. Like, it's just people were super toxic about like bullshit.
I mean, everybody, there's games that people are toxic all over the place. Though. Like
I know.
League of Legends, everyone's toxic.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know, Jake. We got it for the incomplete comment. Sorry, go ahead.
That was like one of the biggest reasons why Destiny had like. So if Bungie wants to buff a gun or like nerf a gun, instead of like that's like this update, most of the people were all like super chill about it. It's like, hey, let's see what's gonna happen. Let them do this and we can then decide after. Like a lot of shit with like year one was people just overreact and like Bungie forums is still a fuckfest if you go to the Bungie forums. So
I haven't been to the Bungie forums since we got on the Reddits just for shits and giggles back in the day.
Yeah, like if I just look at Reddit, Reddit is a much better. The Bungie forums just like super salty. Like, it's just all the assholes are in there.
But
You
I
know?
can, like, I understand why they're upset. Yeah, I mean, being salty.
No, there's a difference between, like,
Wait.
being upset, though. These people are just salty for the sake of being salty. Like,
Hang on, sorry. You have to have the gall in order to raid. What does that mean, Jake?
gall?
Comment. No, I know what gall means. I just don't understand what he means in that phrase. Can you explain a little more, Jake? What was I gonna say? Like, I just felt like it was just a big roller coaster for buffing
I mean, it
and
was.
debuffing guns.
Oh, no.
And it was on both ends. It was not only the toxic people bitching and complaining about it and the whole community being upset, but also Bungie, like, kind of not giving a fuck.
Oh, they did. They
That
cared.
they were
So
buffing-
here's the thing. What Bungie should have done was they should have been like, okay, here's what we're gonna do, and you guys are gonna accept it. But Bungie being cool and stuff, they were like, okay, we're gonna just listen to what our community members want.
And the community members, to me, I felt like they didn't know. Because again, it felt like a roller coaster of up and down. They're like,
Well-
okay, shotguns are too powerful. Let's debuff shotguns. And then, let's
The
buff auto
problem
rifles.
is,
And then auto rifles became too powerful. And then like, shit, okay.
No,
well, now this is
Auto
too
rifles
high,
have
so
always
let's-
been shit. Auto rifles have been terrible
Okay,
since
you
year one.
understand what I am saying, right?
Yeah, the
Like,
only
fucking-
thing that they've done.
Thorn is a perfect example. Thorn used to be like amazing, and
They
then they
nerfed
buffed it, or
No.
they nerfed it, and then it was ass. Right?
Because see,
That's what they do with guns, and it just.
so
like
here's
that.
here's the way I see it. Destiny 1
I got you.
really should have they should have remade the like
Let me know when you're
after
up,
Taking
please.
King. Destiny 2 should have come out last year, and like everything should have been good. What happened is they didn't have enough.
There's still
They
like 10 more of them.
they want to make Destiny 2 be as perfect as it can be, and I am.
Oh, he meant Galahorn.
Oh, you have to. I never had Galahorn Year 1 until like that last week Zero sold it. I completed plenty of raids and shit. And I killed Skolas without Galahorn.
Okay, and then
so-
the fuck the Galahorn thing. Like, I get that it's a super buffed gun, I get that, that's fine, but not being able to raid with people because you don't have a Galahorn because it's a
Okay,
fucking cheese
that was
fest,
bullshit.
That pissed
Okay,
me off
here's
because
the
I
thing.
never got a
That was
Galahorn.
such
I got
a small-
fucking Dragon's Breath. That
Okay,
was my
Todd,
first exotic.
That was such a tiny
Let me
amount
rant.
of people.
Let me rant.
Okay.
Let me rant. Let
Wait.
me rant. I got a fucking Dragon's Breath.
Uh-huh.
And that pissed me off because I got turned away like 3 times for people who were just talking shit to me because I didn't have a fucking one weapon, and that bothers
See,
me.
here's the thing.
who
Like
gives a
that
fuck
was
what weapon
see,
I have. It's just a
that's what I
fucking
said.
game.
That's what I was telling you. Most of the people who are
Okay.
assholes have already left. Like people like that have left this game. Like because like right now at least this community does not tolerate assholes like that.
Thanks
Like
for all your help. We'll make sure these supplies
Like
are
legit, think
protected.
about it. Why does it matter if everybody has a fucking Galahorn? So you can cheese a boss. The game's not meant to be cheesable.
it's
okay
not-
if you
okay.
cheese eventually, but like
that's not
you play a
chasing a
game you
boss.
wanna
But the
play to
only thing with
experience
Galahorn
it.
was, hey, it was really strong. Like it just did a lot of
it
DPS.
was, and that's
And
The strength
a
of
lot
the
of
gun
people
isn't
were assholes about it,
what
and
matters.
that was
Yeah.
completely fine. I mean, like year 2, there was so much less of that, like elitist, because a lot of people at year 1 were like, okay, we're fucking done with this game, we're just gonna leave, and they left. And so year 2, all your community members were like
Jake, I
much more
didn't get a
accepting.
Galahorn until Rise of Iron.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, okay, here's one thing though. When you started House of Wolves, you deleted
Uh-huh.
like you had a bunch of exotics from year 1. And then when you started House of Wolves, you just deleted everything and then you had to start from scratch.
That doesn't bother me because it's
here's
just it's part of the game. I can get them again.
The thing though is that Destiny doesn't work. I mean, at least back then, like loot drop was so low. Unless you played enough, you're not gonna get them out of loot drop. So when you deleted all that, and you didn't play as much, you were not gonna get the drops that like other people were gonna have. Because Destiny in year 1 required you to grind a lot.
Yeah,
And
but that's why it's
Yeah.
called the RNG.
Like in year 3, you don't have to grind as much. Or I mean, yeah, the grind is so less now. Like
But I
you can
like
go.
grinding. If I want a weapon and it's really hard to get, I want to work my ass off to get it.
There is stuff like that still. I mean, they have a pretty good medium, I would say, right now. There's guns that
Yeah.
you can grind for that is RNG based. Like if you want like the ES Luna or something, like good hand cannons for like Crucible, versus like
Mhm.
they try to make it so like all these top tier weapons, like they made Galahorn easy to get because they couldn't make another Galahorn again in the game. But like in ES Luna, which is a really good hand cannon, has really good stats for Crucible. What they did is they went ahead and made a vendor version of it, called the Palindrome. So people who have shitty RNG can have the Palindrome, which is comparable to the ES Luna.
Hang on. Jake said, I have some friends of mine that have been doing the Vault of Glass since the first week of drop, and he still hasn't gotten the Vex Mytho class.
2,
Yeah, I mean,
knock out their tactical
Walter
sniper.
Glass had like that's one of the things like with this update. They're like, yeah, it's, the raid drop's gonna be generous.
Wait. You're about to do a mission?
No, I ran. You had to run through that area. I'm gonna do this
Give me a
mercy
sec, because
drop.
I'm at the base. Or, I'm not at the base, I'm selling some shit.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, my pack is halfway full. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish all the side missions, then I'm gonna do the missions. I'm gonna finish the side missions, sell all of my shit. Yeah. But
Yeah, give me just a sec.
I enjoyed Destiny for like the social aspect of it than like the
Oh,
game
fuck.
of it.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
What?
shit. Look at this,
What?
bitch. I'm about to get
What?
my first high-end gear.
Oh, nice.
There's a
Fuck.
rush holster at the base you need to come get. Or not the base, at the I think I'm at Kips Bay. Shit,
Calling all Murray
son.
Hill units. We're expecting
The
a
purple holster? Is
Legit
that what you're talking
now.
about?
No, it's a yellow holster.
Okay. What level are you?
29.
Yeah, that's why. I'm 28 still.
Under 1 minute.
The holster I saw there was purple.
Sorry, so Krishna, he said that, and then he said, I did that, Krishna, and it didn't count that I still had them in my exotic blueprint board. I about went into a rage mode when I found that out. I'm not sure.
What?
He was talking about when we were talking about exotics a minute ago. I think about like
Oh.
yeah.
No. What Todd did though was like in year 1.
Hang on.
There was no blueprints then.
Give me a sec. I will be right back. Okay.
Yeah. Too bad Jay can't be in the party with us. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh my god. It's doing that bullshit again. It's doing that bullshit again.
Now entering a safe area.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, I deleted all of my exotics in my vault. Wait, I might be able to be in the party. Can I talk to you guys in the chat on my 360? I don't think so.
Can you?
No. I'm like fairly certain you can't. Just
thought
get an
you
Xbox One,
could.
Jake.
Wasn't I able to
Think
do
you
that
can.
back then?
Uh-uh. Okay, well, where are you at right now?
I'm at the base here, selling some stuff. What
I'm
gear of
transferring
mine is
to
so
you.
low that it tells me my gear is low? This is 20. Oh,
It's
okay.
either a gun or
Oh
it's going to be
shit! I got this
mods
holster
to
and it
your
is
gun.
super
Is
chill.
it yellow?
No, purple, but it's so far the best one I've seen.